Every year I would do the 100-mile ride, and we'd go out 2 weeks early because if I did it the day of the ride, by the time I got back, everybody was gone. So we used to get a group of around a dozen on us, go out earlier, and I'm at the first water stop, and my son Brett is with me, and someone said to Brett, what are you doing? He says, well, I'm following the old man. I want to make sure he's all right. You know what I mean? No problem. Anyway, make a long story short, I got in about 45 minutes before him. People give the people. If it's all relationships. If people care enough about you, and if it's important to you, they're going to give. It's true charity is giving of something and not looking for anything in return. It has to be a passion with you. And then first of all, it's not a job, all right? I volunteer all my time, 100%. So it's a passion, and when something's a passion, you make it work. And I think if I'm proud of anything, it isn't just the success the ride has had, but I think that the integrity that the ride has. So here's an opportunity for an agency to get involved, have an event, and have no expense. Every year, we raise their goal. That's how you raise more money. It isn't the case just getting more agencies. We had one agency in 1996. They started raising $10,000, and they're raising over $500,000 today. What I come to find out through the years in fundraising is giving is a culture. My wife, Marilyn, God bless her, she had a real passion for the arts. And through the years, I was always buying tickets for sporting events and giving them to kids that couldn't afford to go. So finally, one day she says to me, she says, you know, there is another world out there, you know, besides sports, Don. You know, how about sending some kids to theater? I went ahead and I bought out South Pacific in Boston. There was 1,700 kids at the Colonial Theater. So anyway, they had a post party at the Parker House to meet the cast. And we got to talking to the cast, and they says, Mr. Rodman, you wouldn't believe this. What a feeling this is. We've never played in front of a full house of kids. He says, in fact, 2 weeks ago, we were in Naples and everybody was sleeping, all right? So what happened was I collaborated with Broadway of Boston, where they would give me an extra heavy discount if I send kids to theater. How do we say this? It's pretty important to me that I continue this mission to get as many kids. Right now, I think we've sent over 55,000 kids to the live theater in Boston, yes. So. At first, I was very proud of the fact that we were raising more money every year, but recently, the last 4 or 5 years, what I've really feel really good about is we have a collaboration going on now. In my personal opinion, it is absolutely the best value in giving in any charity, because there's no cost.
It's living out on the ride.
Well, I think the biggest reason they say yes is because people give the people, and we have a great story to tell.
I think I'll go for a ride, take the bike out of the shed, make a fresh start, get out of my head. When the head spins, there is no joy. Put me up in the saddle, I'm just a little boy. A little boy on a mission, like the Tour de France, like Fred and Ginger, when they were doing their dance. To the sound of the river, out on the old bog road, through the gorse and the heather, sure I'm as free as a bird. It helps me remember how good it used to be when I was a king. The bike, the road, and me. I think I'll go for a ride. Summer evenings on the road, a cool breeze in my hair, poetry in motion on 2 wheels around Kildare. I think I'll go for a ride. I think I'll go for a ride. Summer evenings on the road, a cool breeze in my hair, poetry in motion go for a ride.
Every child deserves a chance at a great life.
It's just a great cause.
We're all together to make a difference. Yay, Rodman ride!
I think I'll go for a ride.